Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala.
It was September 8th, 1936. Mrs. Gulbai and Srinibai Bairamji, two Parsi ladies, were asking questions around one central point. All these questions amounted to one. I understand that the self is beyond the ego. My knowledge is theoretical and not practical. How shall I gain practical realization of the self? To this, Maharshi replied, realization is nothing to be got afresh. It is already there. All that is necessary is to be rid of the thought, I have not realized. Devotee then asked, then one need not attempt it? No, said Maharshi. Stillness of mind or peace is realization. There is no moment when the self is not. So long as there is doubt or the feeling of non-realization, attempt must be made to rid oneself of these thoughts. The thoughts are due to identification of the self with the non-self. When the non-self disappears, the self alone remains. To make room anywhere, it is enough that the things are removed from there. Room is not brought in afresh, nor more room there is even in cramping. Absence of thought does not mean a blank. There must be one to know the blank. Knowledge and ignorance are of the mind. They are born of duality. But the self is beyond knowledge and ignorance. It is light itself. There is no necessity to see the self with another self. There are no two selves. What is not self is non-self. The non-self cannot see the self. The self has no sight or hearing. It lies beyond these, all alone, as pure consciousness. A woman with her necklace around the neck imagines that it has been lost and goes about searching for it until she is reminded of it by a friend. She has created her own sense of loss, her own anxiety of search, and her own pleasure of recovery. Similarly, the self is all along there, whether you search for it or not. Again, just as the woman feels as if the lost necklace has been gained or regained, so also the removal of ignorance and the cessation of the false identification reveal the self which is always present, here and now. This is called realization. It is not new. It amounts to elimination of ignorance and nothing more. Blankness is the evil result of searching the mind. The mind must be cut off, root and branch. See who the thinker is, who the seer is, or rather seeker is. Abide as the thinker, the seeker. All thoughts will disappear. To this, the devotee asked, then there will be the ego, the thinker. Maharshi replied, the ego is pure ego with the capital E, purged of thoughts. It is same as the self. So long as false identification persists, doubts will persist. Questions will arise. There will be no end of them. Doubts will cease only when the non-self is put an end to. That will result in realization of the self. There will remain no other there to doubt or ask. All these doubts should be solved within oneself. No amount of words will satisfy. Hold the thinker. Only when the thinker is not held do objects appear outside or doubts arise in the mind. End of talk 245.